Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Long Island's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. As we get prepared for this one, no surprise, Zach Parise is in the starting lineup. Out of the University of North Dakota, a 45-goal scorer in New Jersey. And play has begun.
Plymouth's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Gives it over to the point. Shutout positioning by Vlasic. Is able to move on in. Bounced off the boards to Voracek. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Important interception there. Gets that one on a cross. Long lead pass to Trocheck. Cuts through. Using the point. Things are heating up with that hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
A little over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Long Island's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Using the point, he's got it. Chip to step on. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Directing that one to Fabry. Open ice hitting is back.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you've got to have your head up.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Solid face-off win. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Save! Reads the play and keeps it. In with it now. Got that pass in his own end. The Neptunes skated up on the side. Got it on his stick in the slot. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Clean win on the draw. On to Bortuzzo. Taken behind by Brown. That's a strong pass tape to tape right to left. Jason's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bortuzzo's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Neptunes are activating their power play unit for the first time.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Penalty to number 43.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Time of the penalty.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. And now it's directed to Voracek. Huge hit in open ice.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. The Neptunes have it along the side at mid-ice. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Goes to the backhand. A good stick stop. Steered ahead by Boychuk.
It's been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Slid to Vlasic. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Neptunes are skating it up at neutral ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. And on top of that, another great stop.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Propelled to DeKaiser. Puck free, roadblock by Suster. Cleared it back out of there. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another face-off.
The puck's played into the bench, and after it rattles around there, someone's going to throw it over the glass, and some fan's going to be lucky enough to walk away with a game puck.
Good setup off the wing. Drives it. That one just hit the post. Long Island's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. They won that draw.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Over 7 minutes remaining. We are deadlocked at 0. Plymouth's got that win. Wow, what a glove save. Tarasenko's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Fowler. Moving it to Vlasic. Looking to Fowler. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots the glove like lightning.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Beat him on that one. Handled in the corner by Voracek. That's terrific goaltending.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Ekman Larsson's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Has that point pass as well. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Got that pass in his own end. Chewed up more time and that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Laid on to Voracek. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Boychuk. He finally got it out of there. Plymouth's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
I really like the way they had their power play set up. They moved the puck quickly. They forced the penalty killers into a little bit of a scramble mode. They just couldn't find a way to score.
The Bruisers are at the wing in neutral ice. Looks over things from the corner. And And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Neptunes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Bruisers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Long Island's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. They've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Nice work by Parisi. Long Island's carrying on up the wing. Pass to the slot. The net is off its pegs. It has to be replaced. Play is stopped.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there, now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of
Round through the corner.
first period.
Chip to Bratt. Knifing his way near the boards. Wonderful block. Knocked off. Just couldn't make it. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
They're heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Trocheck's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Plymouth's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Seeks the corner. Cuts off the passing lane.
The Bruisers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
With a shot. Solid glove save. Good face-off win. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Voracek. The Neptunes in their own end ready in attack. On to Voracek. Swept on to Fowler. A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game. Letty's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he's held up. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Pass attempt to Parisi. Puck is thrown to Trocheck. Slid to Parisi. Terrific shot, but a save. Skill play by Vlasic. Gains the zone. Fires! Got a piece of that one. Up the wing and moving well. Nice tip of the pass.
Took that pass perfectly off the wing.
Smart recovery by Vlasic. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Gord. Gains that offensive line. Propelled to Bratt. Receives it in the corner. Stick handles right up center. Played on to Stepan. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Chip to Gibbons. Skilled play by Stepan. Terrific determination by Suster. Plymouth along the wing at center ice. Trying to go to Coyle. Crosses that line. Thrown to the slot. Brilliant acrobatic save. Cut that pass in his own end. In front. He just flat out missed it. Snapping a pass to Declare. Got to do something with it, and now pitching it to Point. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Waffle boarded. And now we'll get the penalty call. Duclair's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Solid work there by Leddy. The Bruisers have it at center ice. Up to the point. Flings it, gloved. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A tad over 5 minutes remaining. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he dumps it in. Collected by Ekman-Larsson. Long Island's carrying on up the wing. Gathered up again by Suster. A successful clear. Ekman-Larsson's looking to lead. And that's an offside. And they've won the faceoff. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. Blocked. Chipped off the boards and ahead. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Coyle's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
The Bruisers in their own end have control of the puck. On to Stepan. Puck grab, what's next? Gathered up by Alsman. Terrific determination by Coyle. Long Island's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Nicely received at the point. Gathered up again by Ekman Larson. Long Island's got it and moving up the wing. Into the last minute of the second period. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Slides it to the point. Lets the shot fly. Pad save. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
A portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Varlamov's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Neptunes are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
The third period has started. That pass is cut. Breaks away. Score! He's got his second.
Trocheck's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Ranta's positioning is really good here, Enzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Parise's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Just threw it into his pad there.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Got that in the trapper. Freezes play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
They win it. Smart recovery by Leddy. Puck's loose, mishandled. Backhander to the net. Just wide of the post. Passing one off now to Fowler. Slid to Gord. With a blast. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Couldn't get his way through. Tries to get it outside. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. The Neptunes have the puck at center ice. That one is pointed to him. Hatchets one. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Varlamov's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Neptunes have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Cut off that pass at center ice.
By number 4, Cam.
The Neptunes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. To the point it comes. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Trocheck's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet too.
Oh my, what a hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Loose puck knocked away by Voracek. What a shot, but high.
When you're in that area, you got to hit the net.
That was a big hit. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Dogged determination there by Vlasic. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Bruisers with possession up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Looking for options up the wing. Propelled to Schmaltz. He scores! And that's his first of the season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Plymouth's done a remarkable job to get this game back tied. So who will be the hero tonight? Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 8, Nick
Receives that pass from the other side. Now it's directed to chase on.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 46 seconds.
Moving it to Tarasenko. Looking to Parisi. Long Island's winging it at neutral ice. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Declare. Gets it in a good place. Save there. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Long Island's in the neutral zone along the wing. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Plymouth's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They won that battle in the docks.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Brings a shot. That was a great play and goal.
The airplanes, the buses, the hotels, they're tough enough when you're up here in the booth, Doc. Having to do all the travel and then play some hockey games, I miss it, but I don't miss it. There are no easy stretches for a team when you're playing in this league.
Defensive zone win. Couldn't clear it out. A great wrist shot. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Good reach there. Pass off the woodwork to Milano. It's dumped in. Tries to get it over the line. Puck is thrown to Leddy.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now, and he seems to be talking to the ceiling. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. That puck's loose, mishandled. Pitching this one to Ekman Larson. A neutral zone carry. Laid on to Stepan. Right to the point. He throws it there. At least he protected his goaltender. Gotta clear it. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Letty's skating to neutral zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Took that wrist shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Sent on back down by Olsen. The Neptunes have vaporized a critical power play at a key moment in the game.
A power play can be a momentum builder, or it can sap the life out of your team. That was a great opportunity for them in a key point in the game to really help themselves out, and they whiffed on it.
Good, solid defense there. Trying to go to Olsen. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Scooped up by Olsen. The Neptunes are starting back in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Fabry's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Kruger's won the draw. A surprise. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Plymouth's along the wing at center ice. Takes it to the corner. Takes that pass. Takes that pass from the other point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kruger. Shot it back out of his own end. Gathered up again by Fowler. The Neptunes are driving it from the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pass block. Nice work by Stepan. And he dumps it in. The battle for possession continues. Terrific hand-eye. Plymouth's driving upwards. He's got that pass at the point. He scores! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a one-goal lead.
Plymouth's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And that's a face-off win.
Power play by number 4.
Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up bumpy rides ahead.
Keller, and by number 55.
Chip to Parisi.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 31
Corral.
seconds.
DeBrat. Steps across that line.
Brat's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Bruisers up the wing are moving the puck. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Suster. The Neptunes skated up on the side. And there's a delayed penalty call. Matthias has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Quick wrist shot. Hit the post with the shot.
Scheifele's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits the pipe and bounces away. He doesn't generally need more than one chance.
Great offensive zone win. Oh, and he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Shot on goal. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.